Hello, everyone. Back with some more Mass Effect. Yesterday we saved the Krogan. We saved the Krogan so we can save the galaxy. We encountered Grunt and the Rachni Reapers, and then we cured the genophage. So now all the Krogan can reproduce happily ever after. So now we're just gonna continue with Tuchanka, and then go from there. I think Cerberus is being a jerk somewhere, so we gotta go help that.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room of those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Damn.
This I can do.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Save the Krogan. Are we going? Oh, up there.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They are out of my way. There we go.
Right away.
rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Oh, hi there.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Nice.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Well, that was a nice, easy mission.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6?
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
He fought it. Said he was
Okay. Chief Engineer Adams. Whoops, I meant to go through that door.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
No, I think
The ship was
I
a
get Donnelly's
spacefaring
point
vessel
here.
before Edie even existed.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
Okay.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Great, I'll buy it.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Can I buy one right now? From my fancy shop? No thermal pipe. No thermal pipe. Sure, we get metagel capacity. Oh, power grid schematics. Yep, I want to purchase that. And okay, nothing else there. This might be it.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Nice.
Well done, everyone.
Good work, team.
Commander?
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Saved life on Benning. Reaper. Oh, this is a news article. Humans are using improvised weapons. Okay, great. Still fighting. Oh, people are fighting on Zoo's Hope again? Impressive work. Oh no, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, thanks Rex. Your regrettable decision. Oh, Dalatress. Yeah, fuck you, Dalatress. I hate you. Hope lives. Not Bakara. Great, we love all that. Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Crash site's a nightmare. Edie, any more details on what happened?
Information is limited. Your assistance was requested by Primarch Victus to rescue the Turian platoon that has crashed here. The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
I've heard rumors of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka, but nothing about
We
Turians.
saved the Krogan last
Commander, I
night.
have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
That was fun.
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
We learned
All right, set her down.
the
Let's
I guess
save
the
this
origins of the Reaper with Leviathan and the squid monster that was living in the ocean. How the Reapers are based off of. Because the Leviathans like made the Reapers.
Did you raise
off.
Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the
Heard
connection
lots of
is
fun
bad.
stuff.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
That looks relatively close, actually.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The level of destruction is rather amazing. Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
A downed escape pod. Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
The harvester has compromised this.
I'm on it.
Kill it. Nice.
Don't stop.
Never liked the DLC.
For the main crash site.
Doesn't matter.
There's
because
another
it's
pod
very
ahead.
But people have to pay extra for something that clearly should have been in the base game.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Oh, like the like the
We need to find the
Leviathan
main crash
stuff.
site ASAP.
That felt like important information.
The pressure for Lieutenant Victus to succeed in light of his father's promotion must be intense.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
And I haven't seen that mission come up in the mail yet, so I'm keeping an eye out on it. He said don't do it until finished everything.
They don't see us.
Follow my lead.
Got him in my sight! Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Another harvester? Oh my god.
Shepard, another harvester.
Thanks for the help.
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Won't be until the Krogan storyline is over? Oh. Is there more to the
Stage of the
Krogan
Turians, it
story
feels good.
after
This way.
the Genophage stuff?
This way.
Or does that mean I'm getting close to it?
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Marnik.
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this.
More incoming husks.
How do you think Commander beat this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters throttle out of
After you cure it, it starts Act 2.
Understood.
Okay. I am then officially in Act
2. There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Yeah, I think the next mission I have to do, or the priority mission, is, yes, Udina has been doing stuff with money suspiciously, so I have to go confront him. I haven't started that yet. That will be soon, after we finish all this bonus stuff.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
Not one more soldier dies here today. Right away.
Just a moment.
Ow! Ow! Yeah, I did cure the virus. Yeah, the genophage. Did cure it.
Area secure, Shepard.
This way!
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Okay, then you just skipped these.
Thank you
Yeah.
for saving so many.
What happened here?
I went to
Screwed up. Stand down, soldier.
once we
He's
started
better
the
dead because of him. I said,
Krogan stuff. I
stand
just kind
down.
of stuck with
Hey,
it because it was too
I just
good
saved
of a
all your
story.
asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
God damn
Lieutenant,
it,
if
Chris.
Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your
Wow.
job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recap.
Yeah, let me help you
we're up
with the
against.
bomb.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the lieutenant to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. We need to keep that Turian-Krogan alliance working. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Alright, now we gotta go stop the bomb. Zoo's Hope. Colonist, that's nice.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No,
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
What now? Oh, the bomb. Yeah, we'll go stop the bomb.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Oh my god.
To keep the Krogan from becoming a threat.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Well then. That's a twist. Way to go, Turians.
Let's move it, people!
Get to cover!
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Push forward! We need to keep moving.
need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
It's even better if you do this mission when Rex and the other guy's still on the Normandy. Oh! That would be hilarious, actually.
Planting a bomb on Tuchanka? It's monstrous.
Yeah, that's a little bit extreme.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Get off the ship. You don't get to escape.
Cerberus is leaving.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
That's
Must have been far enough underground.
That's a
to
big
stay
bomb.
hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
An effective way to deal with an enemy. The Turians who created this have my
Well, they
respect.
did let
But
loose
we're
a
running out of
virus
time.
most of these, most of their babies die, so them planting
Roger
bomb
that.
isn't
We're
that
on our way.
surprising. I mean, that's true. There we go. But also just, you already, like, essentially killed the race. Do you really need to also plant
They
a
will try to stop
bomb?
us at all
Really?
costs.
Did we learn nothing after that virus?
I'm on it.
It is done.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Clever. You're right charge along the boat line. Captain Crumb.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll
not a
take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Uh-oh.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past him.
He's
Clear?
taking fire!
Clear.
Protect him.
Where are you taking fire from?
Here come reinforcements.
Can I go back up there? Like the high ground. Nope, okay.
Protect him!
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Shepard!
Uh-oh.
Take that thing down, now!
I'm on it.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate! Disarm it! No time!
What do you mean, no time?
From the bomb! Now! Cover me!
Just do it. Get it done. God damn this man.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
Damn.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause. To see the lieutenant die for us, for his platoon, it hits close to home.
I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
Lieutenant Victor's fought for a cause he believed in. A soldier can't ask for more than that. He died well.
Nobody dies well. I'm tired of saying otherwise.
Nobody dies well. I don't know. Krogans die
Good
well.
work on Tuchanka,
If that's how
Commander.
Grunt was gonna die
Stopping
the
that
other
bomb
day,
prevented the war
that
between
was
the
he
Turians
went out
and
with the
Krogan.
fight.
We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Understandable.
When he heard, Rex contacted the Turian Primarch and gave him an earful.
I imagine.
He was angry with the actions of the 9th Platoon and the Primarch's own son. Helped smooth things over. Relations are strained, but holding.
Good to hear, Admiral.
The genophage is dealt with, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
Alright, well that's good. That's dealt with now. Okay, well we don't want to go to Citadel just yet, I don't think.
Seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors.
There's one more.
And now they're killing
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in
He
engineering.
wants to speak to me again? Okay. Adams want now.
Ever think about what?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
Yeah, we did this already.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact.
You can give it to the
apply
Crucible.
theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, okay. Apparently it didn't trigger last time. Now it did. I do want to go to Citadel now?
Private terminal, Commander.
Sacrifice was not in vain. I think I still had one more. I thought there was another bonus mission. Not on Tuchanka, but. Yeah, Cerberus fighter base. Is this the... This is... Yeah, it's just Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. Just wanted to do this before some bonus mission, or before the main mission.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Yes, just keep falling into the orb.
Control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Jeff, take the controls.
Save some of them for me.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning.
This machine just cut off communications.
Just bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Commander, shutdown requires a synchronized command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Go, go, go.
Commander, the enemy is deploying to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
What now?
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Oh.
I will comply.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
That shouldn't matter.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Yay, we did it.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Ooh, advanced fighter squadron for Cerberus. Nice. All right. Think if I don't think we can do that yet. have that. Don't technically have those, but we'll find those somewhere. We have that. I think we somehow missed this quest. Can't do this one yet. And then we missed these 3, and then we have priorities.
Figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Wow. Yeah, it's just Citadel now. Alright, let's do it. We'll do a full check of Citadel again.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Hello? Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Oh, shit.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have
Is Udina giving money to Cerberus?
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I swear to God, Udina, I will blow you up like I did the Council if you're working with Cerberus. Definitely a bold move by them to attack Citadel, though.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
You state the obvious.
So do you sometimes. Bailey,
Shepard,
no!
I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up.
I hope not.
I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible.
I think
She
zero
may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult.
No, Thane. Oh no, I'm gonna see Thane die now. No!
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
For your protection.
Whoops.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
So many lives given.
In our cycle, factions also turned on each other. The Reapers used them to spread fear. Do not be afraid, Asari. It gives the Reapers one more weapon.
want in the room. I want to get the loot. Oh, did that open it? Aha, it did.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Uh-oh. Who the heck is this guy?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
Damn it,
3 on 1,
Udina.
pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Hai Lang. No, Thane, no! Oh, the backhand! The backhand punch me. No! No! Damn it. I had a feeling it was gonna happen. Oh.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
Goddamn.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
So we've lost Morden and Thane now.
Position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Oh, hi there. Down hard. Hang on. Ooh, yeah.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now.
Well,
Can you
you
let
could
contact
say
with
that.
the council?
Negative, their guards are
They
dead.
definitely stopped.
But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Yeah, enough with your cartwheels. Cartwheel around me. I'm so glad that I didn't help the Elusive Man, because helping the Elusive Man at the end of Game 2 and this still happening for whatever reason would piss me off so much. Like, bro, I gave you what you wanted and you're still... Oh! Oh, that's why they're called assassins, because they one-shot you. Like, bro, I helped you, got what you wanted, and you're still gonna kill everybody?
Giving out bizarre dark energy readings.
It doesn't seem to come there. It must be unidirectional. Shoot their back.
Third one.
They've sealed us out.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Let's see him catch up now.
Just gonna jump up here.
Incoming phantoms.
Nice one, Shepard.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Not again.
Just all about stopping the elevators.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
Look!
Did you feel that?
Gunman, get down.
Ashley, no, it's me.
Go. Damn it. Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on.
Oh no.
Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
Don't
I
do
need
this,
old
Ash.
Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
Oh my
There are
god.
Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
Yep.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Get the council back and cover that door.
Could have let the council member die, but I have to. Well, no, I have to be the one. Not Utina.
Bailey? Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Oh no.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Damn.
Spectre status recognized. Krogan troops have joined the Turian fleet defending the Volus homeworld. The Krogan infantry.
Ooh, we can get that super sniper rifle if I need on it. Heating stabilizers, let's purchase that. I kind of want this super sniper rifle. All right, what do we got? Nothing here. Okay.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get picked up.
They hit where? How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy? We don't understand.
All right, just gonna run to the washroom here. Let's go to the hospital. Be right back.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings.
Go talk to
Welcome
Thane.
to Serta.
Oh, more metagel capacity.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Can I help you?
What?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Damn.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane.
Damn.
You won't be alone long.
are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
Yep.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Yeah.
I've seen this happen in combat.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Yep.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's...
Yep.
You know, that actually might work.
That's a good solution. Good solution, team. Good work. Glad I could contribute. Damn. Well, here goes Thane. Sucks. That's sad. I'll be very curious to see how many more we lose.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Alright, let's go to the comms.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
4, Officer 5, Knowles, and then
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
All my security bids bring me a warrant. You stonewalling me? Those bids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Alright, don't be
I
like
lost
that.
friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word on it.
Nice space.
All right, just I hope it helps.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that.
Okay, so there's some more stuff to scan for.
The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain the Prothean language.
Commander Ashley
The stones. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present
Cerberus in an attempted
Thanks a lot.
coup against
This
the
is gonna
Council.
save lives.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Great.
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
No, I'm with this guy.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
Yep.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running.
Yep.
Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
Oh, that's fair. Totally would feel petty. Well, you gotta... Sometimes it's good to, like...
Commander Shepard, do you have a
pretend
minute?
that it's normal.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems,
Well,
power,
hi,
communications.
human Hera.
It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way.
This bro's like scratching at scorch marks.
Okay.
You okay? Bro, it's fine. It's okay, sir. Just some scorch marks.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory. Show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Oh, she just chills here now.
I missed this place.
Okay.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Might be able to purchase the thing from the shop. CSEC. Might wait till I just get back.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, we go to the hospital. Let's do the bar. Officer, Arya, Officer, and Joker. Well, we could talk to Arya again, too.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked on that walk.
Oh, it's Jack.
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
It's true. This is a fact.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet. No, the problem is that our people are terrible.
Got a bunch of... There's Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Right, that's done. Edie's here too. Where's Edie? Talk to Arya.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Does she have anything
It
else?
seems the galaxy can't. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack.
We'll talk later.
Nope. Great. Oh, there's Joker.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Arya, she can solo the Reapers just with attitude alone. True. True. That's why I recognize her voice. I couldn't figure it out. It's Trinity. That makes a lot of sense now.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Embassies now.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Spectre Terminal. Oh, and then Commander Bay. Oh, right. We're technically yeah, we'll come back to the Spectre's office after.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, Doc's holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Yeah.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Then we have James and a nurse. Okay.
Great shot, Commander.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Pressure's okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Damn.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again.
Oh, there should be enough footage. Okay. All right. Then we just need to talk to James.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Great.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Ah, shit. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Are you kidding me? Prothean ruins. On Gay Hinnom, the Hades Nexus. Nice!
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Ah,
Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Have a little faith, loco. I have a little. You just gonna stand there and watch? Yeah, I'll take that. About time.
Alright, James is just chilling.
What are you doing?
What's another Batarian body amongst the foundation? Huh?
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay. That one.
Spectre status recognized.
Now we go to
One
the
moment, please.
Normandy dock and see if there's anything here.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Doesn't look like it. I wonder what happened with Miranda.
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us.
She said she was gonna go help out with her sister. I assumed she would make an appearance during the Cerberus attack.
You'll be expected to maintain
Guess
full
not.
survival here. Any questions?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbo. I know
You're
the
not.
Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Alright, we got lots of things to go scan and... Oh, there's Ashley.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away.
Yep.
That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Ashley's model improved from the first game, definitely. Her personality didn't. Nope, kind of stayed the same. Did you see Thane? I did see Thane. I saw Thane, met with his son, and we did our little prayer. Damn. That was sad. Yeah, going to bed a little earlier today. Have to get up in 2 hours to sing a doctor's appointment. Hurt my back at work. Oh no. So yeah, such is life. Thanks for stopping by, Steven. See you next time.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Swear to God, Ashley, if there's problems, if there's gonna be some "Are you Cerberus" talk,
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to
keep me
speed.
off the ship.
Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield. Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
This is why I always nuke Ashley. The only thing that changes is they turn into a Barbie doll instead of a tomboy. I wanted to see her growth, but she hasn't really had any yet.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect.
I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Uh-oh, not the Geth border.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Citadel Defense Force up. Got a lot updated. Oh, schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers. Here's the endurance. Active turrets. Focus on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces, then decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats. Damn, okay. Sorry. Got a science team. Sorry, Second Fleet. Sorry, Sixth Fleet. Sumerians. Oh, there we go. We got the STG task force. That's good. Turians, 6th Fleet, 7th Fleet. Nice. Damn, we have a lot to do now. Look, look at that quest log. Damn. I mean, probably half of those we can't do anymore, but that's fine.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander,
sure.
I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Ooh. Yep.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Game night. Oh, there it is. Priority Citadel shore leave. That was the one you said do last. I'm just not even going to open up the email. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage on the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions. Oh, Dia. Okay, yeah, we can go talk to her. Jack. Article news. Small. James wants to talk. Oh, hi, Karis. Oh, Thane's add to that now. Damn.
Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Now, the next time you go to Citadel, there will be a new place to go to Anderson's apartment. That's part of the shore leave DLC. Okay, so don't go to Anderson's apartment. Got it. Okay, so and that's the last thing we want to do. Morden, Thane.
Good to see you.
This is Ashley's room, apparently. Okay. Like this slow-mo running bug that happens. Or it looks like you're running in slow motion, even though you're not.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in...
Weapon damage? Ooh.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
But it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
That was nice. I do like how supportive
A pleasure to see you.
Liara is. She's so like gung ho, and like, you got this, Shepard. And I don't know, I just like that. You went in here now? There's Garrus. Still out there. Doctor's moved again.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Yep, let's do
I'll
that.
find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Ooh, that sounds useful. All the crews, which was awesome. The last 2 games, it was all about Shepard helping them. Yeah, I like that kind of shift in the story. You help the companions, and then the companions remember you for that, so then they all kind of just show their support and like lift you up. Shepard needs it right now. Still don't know who goes in here yet. Someone could still be in here at some point. Engineering.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Yes?
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okay. So I guess I'll go to my cabin and do that. Okay.
Not sure what to think about that little mech.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
You don't need anything.
Sometimes
you
keeping the
don't
grid
need
balanced is
anything.
pure murder.
What's Javik doing?
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
That
the
is
strong flourished. The weak perished.
The weak perished.
The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Start doing the quarantine stuff.
Liara?
Strongly suggest.
I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
Got it.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In
talk.
our cycle, we would remove their
I do like
leaves
listening
one
to
by
Java.
one and offer them a choice. Eat them.
Okay, check out the shuttle bay. James wanted to talk too. Assuming he's still down
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. So war's loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point?
Oh, in
Look,
my
just
cabin
so you
as
know,
well.
I've got a
Okay.
new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Alright, who's it gonna trigger? Okay, invite trainer.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Oh, right, we're playing chess.
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
True.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
Wow.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, God.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Let's keep it professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Alright, James wanted
James,
to talk.
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Okay. I think that should be everybody?
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom. Shepard. Commander?
Available. He's available, or he wants to talk.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Right? Just wanted to chat about things, which is fine. About the attempted takeover of Citadel, which improved the morale. That's good. We improved the morale of the troops.
Commander.
Alright, let's do one little scan thingy. Speak with Quarians. So, like, if we go... Go here. Yeah, I guess we have to do the swap up between scan everything and then and whatchamacallit, doing a mission.
I found something.
Give me the fuel.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
emergency fuel pods. Nice. Okay, so there's that thingy down there.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, there it is. Okay. We stand between there. We should be able to do it. So we go like here.
Signal confirmed.
Get out of here!
Reapers eluded. I found something.
It's just literally right there. Okay.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
There we go. Alrighty. I think we will call it here for today. We will be back next week and continue the story. I don't know how close we are. I guess we finished Act 2. So maybe we'll reach the end next week. We will have to see. But yeah, well, and then we're still doing Lord of the Rings Online over the weekends. Yeah, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.